Well, Matt, not less than 2 days since I spoke to you after the Crawley game, convincing scoreline, convincing 3-0 win, and reflecting on that was a satisfactory evening in the end.
Certainly was, yeah. I think, like I said to you after the game, always difficult, changing formations and never really knowing exactly what, especially when we've got the team see exactly how they're going to line up. So it's just really getting to grips with that in the first 15 minutes, and also, their endeavour, their battle, their work rate, to fight, because they are fighting for their lives. So it was a very hectic first 15, 20 minutes. But I really felt once the game settled down, we just managed to get a foothold into it and get stronger as the half went on, and scored a really good goal, typical us goal, pressing really high up, good organisation, good shutting down, winning the ball high up, cross into the box, comes back out, goes out the other side, another ball in the box, and we score a goal. And so it's a real pleasing goal for us, that. And as was the second straight after half time, and a great finish by Omar. Matty Dennis did brilliantly to cut it back initially. And then a Jack Rose assist and a little bit of a missed kick and straight through to Leon goal, and rounds it off. And just disappointing for Killian, really, because the ball's a good yard over the line when you look at the camera views, and for him to score from the corner, and that would have been a really nice one for him to get another league goal.
And just mentioning in build up to the second goal, Matt Dennis started for the first time and showed again what the options we've got up front at the moment.
Yeah, really good starting game for him, first start for him, and he did really well on the night. So, like I've said, with the subs coming off the bench or the ones who are starting, we really got good strength and quality and depth, and that's really helping us in the latter stages of the games, to be honest, and meaning we're really finishing strong, look such a threat, and so fit and strong, and keep our high energy and our high tempo going for that 90 minutes, and the subs are having a huge impact in doing so. So, gives us really good problems in those attacking areas because of the performances with everybody so far.
Looking at behind, we look ahead to Saturday and the long trip to Barrow. One thing interesting, me, we finished the game on Tuesday night. We've got players presumably travelling up tomorrow for the game on Saturday. How do you manage to fit in for reviewing Tuesday's game, having a look at what Barrow are doing, and then getting all the information over to the players by the time they kick off on Saturday? Because it's a very tight time schedule in that situation.
Yeah, it is. But we're just I'm not one for massive debriefs, win, lose or draw. Just slight tweaks here and just little things, constantly looking to improve. And then we get our information into the players and name the team on the Friday. So it's busy, it's tight. There's a lot going on. We'll be travelling up first and training up a League One's training ground in the afternoon. So we'll be looking to really get the information and everything into the players about Barrow and just ticking off of Tuesday night as well. But the confidence is high amongst the group, and as I say, I've been working with this squad all season and the hardcore nucleus for many years now. So they know exactly what I need and require on and off the ball against different systems and different styles. So it'll just be giving that information to the players on Friday, and then ready to go. And so, like I say every week, but it is true. So another tough game, of course it is. They've been on a really good run, beat Stockport at home recently. They've gone and had a great result at Walsall, a point against Salford. So they've had a run of tough games and they've come out on the right side of them. And it'll be a really tough game for us on Saturday.
And of course, the distance making it just about our longest trip of the season sort of adds to it being a difficult game. It's a ground we've never won on before, so there's another chance to write a Sutton first this season. But yeah, as you say, they possibly feel they were slightly hard done by at Sutton back in August, so there'll be another incentive for them to try and continue their recent good run. But they look a tight side. Don't score many, don't concede many.
And they're right in and around us in the division as well, and certainly will be having their sights set on the playoffs, as will we. So it's a big game. There's 11 games to go. It's a big game for many reasons, and I really respect the manager. He's done very well in his first year here at Barrow, and we've pitted our wits against each other in the National League when he was at Halifax. So I know it'll certainly be a really well-organised set-up team, and they've certainly got some really good players in their side as well. So it will be, let alone the travelling and and everything you have to face by going to Barrow from where we are. It'll be a tough game, but as I say, we're a confident side, and we're looking forward to whoever we're playing at the moment. We just can't wait for the next game, and that is Saturday away to Barrow, and we're really looking forward to it.
And of course, with the travelling as much as the game at the moment, just in these last couple of days, you've got to keep an eye on the weather as well. And hope that doesn't cause complication. I say either with the travelling or with the match itself.
Yeah, that's certainly something that we can't control. It is a concern, but we just got to be professional and just treat it as if obviously the game is on, and we're looking forward to it. And what the weather does or is certainly out of our control. We're just completely planning as normal and looking forward to the game, and what will be will be.
And on the injury front, any reactions for Tuesday night? And Donovan Wilson didn't quite make it on Tuesday. What's his position now looking into the weekend?
No, he's fit. He's trained. He'll be available. Louis Johnson's had an injection. See how that settles down the next few days. Hopefully this works, and then he can pick up into training pretty quickly and get back pretty quickly. Matt Ridley's going to join Chesham on loan to get some valuable game time and some minutes there. So that will do him really well. Josh and Hisham is both looking to start, or they have, some light running and building their running up, and hopefully return to training pretty soon. So no other real concerns from Tuesday night, and we're reasonably in a fit bill of health and looking forward to it.
Just mentioned Louis John. When he does become fit again, that's going to be another of your headaches, isn't it? With the way the centre backs have played the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. And they're always nice headaches, aren't they? Because of our recruitment and what we've managed to assemble here, and the good options and competition and strength and depth that we've got all over the pitch. So yeah, I've certainly got that wouldn't be the only headache I'm having at the moment if Louis was back fit. So there's many positions that lads are fighting for. And as I say, that's benefiting me in terms of what I can do and bring off the bench. And as I say, the squad, the atmosphere, the character, the fitness, everything. We're sitting in such a really good place at the moment, and we're just really looking to drive and continue that with these last 11 games.
I was going to just touch on that second season in the Football League, and for the second season in the middle of March, everything to play for at the top end of the table rather than the bottom end of the table. It must still give you immense pleasure and almost pride that's the position we're in at the moment.
Especially after, we spoke about many times, especially after the amount of injuries and big key injuries that we had, and how we managed as a club just to dig in and get through that period and come out the other side, not hanging on at all, resilient. Some bad days went against us, like late goals and injuries, and we didn't feel sorry for ourselves. We just kept grinding things out, and then we've weathered that storm and come through so strong out the other side of it, and momentum certainly with us. And like you say, second season, what we've had to go through, to be sitting where we are right now is a great achievement from everyone connected to the club.
Well, Matt, we look forward to the game on Saturday. Just before I leave, notice told today that as well as managing the football team, you're finding time to do another of your quizzes next month. So maybe just want to get a quick early plug in for that, April the 13th, I believe.
Yeah, I'll get asked every now and again, don't I, to obviously help out, and this is vitally important. The community club, and any finances we can generate is massive. And I think there have been good nights in the past, a little football quiz. Everyone likes a football question. So, yeah, we'll be looking for that date being released soon, sometime in April.
And just one more thing, going back a little bit to Saturday, you talk about the community club and everything, and how great it was to see all the past players and all the supporters and all the current players all in together celebrating the 125th anniversary. It seemed like a very special night for everyone.
It was a great day all round, just apart from 2 points short, really, to point on the board, but it would have been nice to get another 2. But no, a really fantastic day, really well organised, and as you say, to see so many players from the history and what created the history of this special club, and then with the current squad and staff, supporters, sponsors, all the board members there to celebrate 125 years. It was a great occasion and a special evening, and hopefully we can continue to make history and write some more special moments in the club's history books over the coming seasons.
Well, Matt, we wish you all a safe trip up to Barrow, or wherever you're going on Friday, and then on to Barrow on Saturday. Hopefully we'll see you up there, and look forward to a good game. Thanks very much.
No, brilliant. Cheers. Thanks, Tom.